here this evening. Christian Richardson and Josh Jones getting things started. Tip won by Omaha. Stubblefield's got it. Thomas checked by Joe Bay. Gives it up Ullman. Shot clock down to 9. Driving off the window. Got the bounce. Grayson Ullman coming off a big game at Denver a couple of weeks ago. Had 30 points in that game, including a dagger late to seal the win.
I mean, you can argue he's probably playing as good as anybody in this league right now. And there's a wide open take by Stubblefield.
Richardson double comes. Joe Bay unloads it to Stubblefield. Shot clock down to 8. Kick out. Osborne, deep three on the way. That rims off Joe Bay. Offensive rebound and put back. Plus the foul.
On the best scorer on this Omaha team. He just has a knack for putting that basketball in the round rim, and he does it flexing on him.
Guganasvichvili, no, tip up. Put it back up and in by King. He's really good at sneaking in there.
But he just finds a way to make plays consistently.
Quick swing out to Joe Bay for 3, and that's something Joe Bay has the ability to do at 6'7". A 44% three-point shooter. Eli King misfires on the 3. Stubblefield all the way in, just threw it up off the glass and somehow collects and scores. And a quick timeout here for North Dakota. Really talented freshman. Osborne firing out. Glover setting up for 3, and he knocks down his first three-point attempts.
Great ball movement by Omaha there, and Osborne finds Glover. But when that ball gets spinning like that, this Omaha team is really dangerous because they can score from all 3 levels, and they got a bunch of dudes that can score.
Zach Kraft cutting in, nobody home for Omaha as Osborne got lost and grabbed by Stubblefield. UND just 3 of 12 here to start. Transition 3 on the way, knocked down by Joe Bay.
And that's what you have to do for North Dakota is you got to find Omaha in transition. Not having him in this game is really going to hurt them offensively.
Smith, boy, Houdini in that lane when he's able to set his feet. Smith the third, 5 on the shot clock. He's got to go in a hurry. Kicking it out, Thomas with 1 on the shot clock for 3, and Thomas delivers.
Great pass there by Smith. Thomas had his hands and feet ready to catch and shoot, and before that ball even hit his hands, he knew it was going up.
UND finally makes a 3, the first in 6 attempts from long range, and the Hawks back within 6. Stubblefield high off the window again, and Grant Stubblefield off to a hot start.
They got a bunch of old guys that know how to play, and they play together, but doing a good job on this end to force them into tough shots. And there's a big one there by Eli King. That's a tough shot.
Off the mark. Joe Bay had it, lost it, got it back. Blocked by King! Kick. Ullman. King is going to fire another 3. That time he got it.
You can't let him have too many contested jump shots.
Another miss from the perimeter. Mavericks lead it by 8 and a chance to push this thing to double digits. Three-pointer, missed. Scholl couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish. Put back, no. Guganasvichvili finally.
It was ugly, but it's 2 points, and Guganasvichvili is letting them hear it.
Ullman got a man on his back, and Grayson Ullman lays it up and in. First points. Ullman spinning. King. Thomas hit a 3 in the first half. That's a good start to the second half for UND.
We're going to need plenty more of those. And Thomas, like I said, hit 1 in the first half. You know, averages over 13 points a game for this group.
Ullman got a step around Stubblefield and laid it in.
And that's where he's been getting paid today, is at the rim. Hadn't been able to knock down.
Jones looking for an outlet. Waddles right out on him. Ullman finding a lane again all the way home. And Grayson Ullman's been able to get to the rim now a couple of times here in the second half, and the lead down to 7.
Yeah, he's carving them up, getting to the rim. Does a good job of just getting his head down and knowing where the defense is and attacking gaps. Not settling for 3s, but getting high percentage shots at the rim.
Stubblefield gets it out. Waddles, corner 3 on the way. Yes. Nice answer there for Waddles. His second 3. Loads it up again for 3. No. Rebound. All the way out to Ullman. Here comes North Dakota in transition. Thomas checking Stubblefield. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Oh, yeah. Thomas getting all the way to the rim with the and 1 left-hand layup. Guys that can pour it in and score from all 3 levels. So they're going to be a tough out in March.
Waddles lines it up over King and hits another three. Second three in the second half for Lance Waddles. He's up to 9 points.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that can really get going, and second three here in the second half. But he sees that ball go through the net. That rim just keeps getting bigger and bigger for him.
7 made threes now for Omaha. Smith knocking it down on the other hand. And again, Anthony Smith, not really known as a three-point shooter, just his 9th made three of the season.
Both teams trying to settle in here to get something good offensively.
Holman, plenty of time, knocking it down. And UND already more threes here in the second half. It has been in Sioux Falls this year. Waddles getting free. Scholl had it knocked out of his hands. Collects. King! Shot clock under 10. Holman. Natsvichvili got position on Scholl and able to finish.
Twinkle toe Guga. Great job on the catch. Just kind of counters right when he catches. He feels.
And Natsvichvili pulled down the rebound. Look out, Guga. King stepping through! And a chance for a three-point play! So North Dakota trailing by 3 here. Natsvichvili, nice cut, nice find.
What a pass there.
With the rebound. Ball lost. Kraft stripped it on the.
We got free chicken. I'd be cheering too.
I'm not sure how that works. Holman gets a step on Joe Bay all the way inside. Got it. We're tied at 59 with 3:35 to go. Natsvichvili collects. Driving inside. Doubled. Forces it up and in. Holman putting on the brakes. Thomas to King. Shot clock down to 7. King wheeling and dealing. Reversing!
Another acrobatic finish there by their leader, Eli King. The senior comes up in another big moment.
Joe Bay looking for an outlet. Stubblefield lays it up and in. Nice find from Joe Bay.
Now they are inbounding it on a made basket, so he can run the baseline to make those passes a little easier.
Anthony Smith is just going to outrace Stubblefield and slam it home.
Seconds, but.
And if you're Stubblefield, you almost don't want to foul him anyway because you're done. But Smith, Glover stepping back, firing a three, almost banked it in, down to 3. Osborne lets it fly. Hits! 2 seconds left.
Well, I don't think he was thinking about it. He knows he had to get it off there. He's trying to draw a little bit of a foul there as well, but Osborne knocks it down. And
Thomas gonna have to let it rip. Gets it in. Waddles at the horn. The clock never started. And Waddles' half-court heave is just a little strong.